Washington state troopers are cracking down on drivers who register their cars in Oregon to save money. But one Portland woman says she was pulled over for no reason. So we wanted to know if this is a common practice. Chris Holmstrom joins us live in Vancouver with a warning for Oregon drivers. This is quite a story, Chris.
Oh, that's right. And I found out this issue is actually costing drivers millions of dollars here in the state of Washington. And as you can imagine, it's something authorities are trying to put an end to. And what they're doing is they're watching drivers go in and out of the states. A license plate crackdown in Washington, and authorities are targeting drivers with Oregon license plates. Vanessa Sanchez was one of them.
It makes me somewhat fearful that it'll happen to other people.
She says she was pulled over by Washington state troopers after leaving her boyfriend's home in Vancouver.
Pulled me over. I asked him why I was getting pulled over, and he said directly, "Your Oregon license plate. You've been seen around here often."
You heard it correct. Pulled over because of her license plate and the fact that she frequently crosses the river to visit her boyfriend in Washington.
So he asked if my current address on my ID was current, and if I was living there, if I was renting, or I owned the place, if I lived in an apartment or house, and then asked about my partner's housing situation.
We're going to use all those questions.
I asked troopers about this, and they tell me this type of questioning is common. They say this is a rising issue and it's costing the state millions of dollars. What they're finding is Washington residents are registering their vehicles in Oregon to save money on registration and title fees, and also sales tax. That alone can save drivers hundreds of dollars.
It costs money to run the roadway system here in Washington, just like in Oregon and Idaho and California and everywhere else. But if you live here and you use our resources, we expect you to help pay for those resources as well.
I found out they also have targeted enforcement. Troopers parking on the side of the road to observe drivers going in and out of the state, and they're using these cameras to track them down.
We will send a postcard out to them urging them to get it registered, and now that basically saying you're in our system now, we're watching you. If you don't take care of this, then you're going to get an infraction for it.
Back out here live, if you're new to Washington, you have 30 days to register your car. If not, a ticket could cost you $1,000. But if you're an Oregon resident and you can prove it by showing your identification, then you have nothing to worry about. Reporting live in Vancouver, I'm Chris Holmstrom, KOIN 6 News.